everybody, it's Becky. I'm back today with a homeschooling haul for you guys. All the things that I'm going to show you today came from OrientalTradingCompany.com. I love that website. I've been shopping there for years, even before we were homeschoolers. They have so much to pick from. They have great party supplies and costumes and party favors and pretty much anything you could imagine. But in particular, now that we do homeschool, I love to look at their educational items, and they have so many great things to pick from. If there's something that you see that you're particularly interested in watching us use, I can definitely try to make a video for you guys about that in the future. But most of this stuff is for my youngest daughter, with the exception of a couple things. I have an 11-year-old and a 5-year-old. We homeschool both, so I have a 6th grader and a kindergartner. My kindergartner is we're very deep in the learning to read and sight word stage. I did a video a couple weeks ago showing the reading program that we're using. I can link that down below if you want to watch that to see the actual reading program that we're using. But I'm always looking for things that we can do to really make the learning even more hands-on. I was really excited to find this big tub of letter tiles. There's 624 pieces in here. You get 12 of each letter, uppercase and lowercase. All the red tiles are vowels and all the blue tiles are consonants. So it's going to be really great for her to particularly her sight words. Right now we're really working on those so she can use it to build her sight words. She can make sentences. So I'm really anxious to get to use this with her. So this is something that she's going to be able to use for years and years and years down the road in our homeschooling journey. So the next thing I picked up is this word sorting game. It comes in these little buckets, and they are for sorting between common nouns and proper nouns. And it's really cute, especially because each word is on a little apple. So they have red apples and green apples, and so she's going to be able to play this game, really help her to distinguish between common nouns and proper nouns. And so that's something we haven't really touched on yet with her, but it's coming very soon, probably the end of kindergarten, maybe 1st grade. So I'm going to be excited to have these to use with her. And it's so cute. I mean, you can't get any cuter than that. So that is really super adorable. And to help her with her math, we're working on addition right now. We use the Math You See curriculum for her math, and we're working on right now doubles addition, and then we're getting ready to start skip counting. But really any type of math for a younger child, this is a super fun way to help you count. And this is the My Number Line sliders. But it's a number line from 1 to 20 they can use to either learn to count their numbers. They can slide the arrow around, like if they're skip counting and you want to do 2, 4, 6, 8. Or if you're adding and you have like, okay, I've got 4 and 4 plus 2, I just go down the line 2 more times. 4 plus 2 is 6. So it's a really cute way to help her with her math. Math You See is a great program. It does use the blocks, so you've got a little bit of the hands-on manipulative type learning going on. But I think this is going to be a really fun way just to kind of add to what we're doing to help reinforce concepts. The next item is also for math, and we aren't ready for this quite yet either, but it's really cute for teaching greater than and less than. Alligator Magnets, and they're made of foam on the top and they're magnetic on the back, so you could use them if you're at home. You could use them on a marker board or a refrigerator. It's just a fun way to get kids involved in instead of doing worksheets over and over, to use cute little things like this. So you have a greater than, a less than, and then an equal sign. I don't really know when Math You See plans on approaching greater than and less than, but I have a feeling it won't be probably until maybe the end of the primary unit or maybe 1st grade. The next thing I want to show you guys is something that we will be doing with my kindergartner and my 6th grader, and I kind of talked about this. I think it was in my summer learning series last year that I did. We did a STAR kind of a unit study over the summer because I still wanted to work on learning a little bit in the summer, but make it fun. We did a little bit of STAR study then, and we made something like this on our own, but this is way cooler than what I have. It's a flashlight that comes with 24 of these clear Constellation discs that go on the end, and so you can project your own constellations on the ceiling or the wall. It comes with a constellation guide, so you know exactly which constellation you're looking at. So I plan on going through and looking up the information for all of these and doing a little bit more of an in-depth study about each of these constellations. I think that's a fun way for the girls to be learning but still do something fun. Kind of to go along with that are these really large solar system information cards. So it's got pictures or drawings of the planet on the back, and then information on the other side. They're great for reference. You can hang them up in your classroom, or if you homeschool, hang them up in your homeschool room. And to kind of go along with our space and STAR units that we tend to do over the summer, I think this is going to be really fun to have for that. The next two things are all about kind of art. And I've talked about before in other videos, there are certain things that my girls are allowed to do that's technically, that I consider part of their homeschool day, that they like because it's fun. And this is kind of along those lines. I have the Animals Color Counts Color by Number book. They have all different ones in the series, and I just picked this one because my oldest daughter is obsessed with cats, and it's got a cat on the front. It's not just a regular color by number, because there are all kinds of tiny little places that you have to color, and some of the pages fold out into kind of a mini poster size, like this one. So it's really big. It's something that they want to hang it up in their room or on the back of their door, but it's going to keep them busy for a long time. And I consider this school because it does work a lot on coordination, staying in the lines, having patience, being able to concentrate and focus on what you're doing. So I still count this as school. We don't do it every day, but it is something that if we have a little bit of downtime and I want them to do something still that is focused and seated, things like this are great for that. And it's also going to be good for just any old time they want to do any kind of a coloring project in the car, if you have any trips planned over the spring or summer, long car rides, long plane rides, trips to grandmother's house. This is something I think fun that would keep them busy. And kind of the same lines as that is the mystery mosaics. And so these, you really can't tell as much what the picture is going to be, and this is a lot more elaborate, I would say, than the color by number. Again, they have the same couple pages that are the long poster size, like this. But you really don't know what you're coloring unless you peek in the back and see. It shows you at the back what the solutions are if you really want to peek. But there's cats and gumball machines and ducks and ships and all different things. This one's a little bit more intense. I'm not sure my 5-year-old is quite ready for this one just yet, but instead of using numbers, it tells you like all the A's are going to be red, the B's are going to be orange or something like that. And you really just have squares. You don't really have hardly anything to show you what the picture is going to be. So my oldest daughter in particular is really going to enjoy that, I think, and I'm excited to give that one to her as well. The last thing that I got is stickers, and I pretty much every time I purchase anything from Oriental Trading Company, I almost always pick up some stickers because stickers are expensive. You go to Walmart or Target and you pick up maybe a pack of 12 and it's like $2 or $3. And you get so much more for your money at Oriental Trading Company. And so I picked up these smiley face stickers. They're really cute. They have really big smiley teeth and just kind of a little smile. That is all that I got from Oriental Trading Company. I will have a link down below if you want to check out what they have and all the things they have to offer if you're planning a birthday party, or you need something for party favor bags or home decor, or you're decorating for a Valentine's Day party or something like that. Check out the website. They have so much stuff. Obviously, for a teacher, it's a great place to go to because they have so many different unique teaching items. Stuff like this I've never seen anywhere before. I mean, the letter tiles I've seen at Amazon, but they're quite a bit more expensive. So they have a lot of unique things that maybe you don't just see anywhere, and they're always a great price. Check out their website to see all the different things they have to offer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's any product in particular that you want to see us using in our homeschool day, and I will try to incorporate that into a video coming up for you guys very soon. So please like this video if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.